Good day to you all. We are reporting live from somewhere in Minnesota, bringing you the latest and most important news from around the world.
Remember, this month we are going to be focusing on what it takes to be a follower of Jesus.
That's right. Last week we learned about loving our neighbor, and this week we are learning about serving one another.
Yeah, I totally understood loving my neighbor last time, so this week there would be a little cinch. Let's get to it.
Okay, Preston. Let's head on over to our word of the day and then on to our Bible story where Jesus teaches us how to serve others.
Let's go.
Today's word of the day is serve. To serve means to put others' interest before your own. Let's do our big idea together. Following Jesus means serving others. Let's do it again. Following Jesus means serving others. Great job.
Let's say our memory verse together. Don't be selfish. Don't try to impress others. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourself. Philippians 2, verse 3. Let's say it again. Don't be selfish. Don't try to impress others. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourself. Philippians 2, 3. Great job.
Stories of the Bible. Jesus washes his disciples' feet. This is Jesus,
Heyo!
who is the Son of God and the Savior of the world. While Jesus was on earth, he taught everyone about God's love. He healed many people from their sickness, performed many miracles like calming storms, and even raised people from the dead.
Wahoo!
At this time, the Jewish people were celebrating a festival called Passover that had been celebrated since the time of Moses, when God brought his people out of Egypt. So Jesus and his disciples went to Jerusalem to celebrate. Jesus had 12 men who followed him through his ministry. They were called his disciples. Jesus and his disciples gathered for one final meal together. Jesus got up from the table, took off his robe, and began to wash his disciples' feet. Jesus loved his disciples, and he knew the time was coming for him to leave them and return to heaven. When Jesus came to Peter, he said,
Wait!
"Are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus said, "You don't understand what I'm doing now, but someday you will."
No!
Peter said, "You will never wash my feet." But Jesus then told him that unless he washed his feet, he would not belong to him.
Oh, well then, okay!
Then Peter said, "Then wash my hands and head as well, not just my feet." But Jesus told him that was not necessary. He just needed to wash his feet for Peter to become clean. So Jesus finished washing their feet and said that the disciples should do to others as he had done for them. He told them to follow the example that he had set for them, to serve each other and not think of themselves as greater than any other. Then God would bless them for doing as Jesus had taught them to do.
Nope, no way. I'm not going to do it.
What do you mean? What aren't you going to do?
There's no way I'm going to serve by washing your feet. Have you smelled my feet? Ew! My feet stink, which means your feet probably stink too. There's no way I'm washing those.
Oh, okay, Preston. It's okay. Let's see what else we can discover about serving others.
Today's word of the day is serve. To serve means to put others' interest before your own. Let's do our big idea together. Following Jesus means serving others. Let's do it again. Following Jesus means serving others. Great job.
Let's say our memory verse together. Don't be selfish. Don't try to impress others. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourself. Philippians 2, verse 3. Let's say it again. Don't be selfish. Don't try to impress others. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourself. Philippians 2, 3. Great job.
In Bible times, people didn't have cars or paved roads. If you wanted to go somewhere, you would have to walk a long way on a dusty, dirty road. And do you remember all the animals in the Bible? And you know what animals do, right? So everybody's feet, they were really dirty. When someone entered a home, there would be a bowl of water by the door for the guests to wash their own feet or a servant to wash the guests' feet. And for homes with servants, this job was reserved for the lowest of all the servants, the one who got stuck with the dirtiest of jobs. So it was a shock when Jesus started washing the disciples' feet. Jesus washing the feet of the disciples demonstrated his love and kindness. And guess what? He told us to do the same to others. Now, this doesn't mean we need to go around asking to wash people's feet, but this does mean we need to put the needs of others before our own needs. How can you demonstrate love and serve someone today? You never know. It may change their life forever.
Well, Preston, how are you feeling about serving others now?
I guess if Jesus was able to wash some guy's feet without fainting, I could probably serve someone else too.
That's great, Preston. What will your first act of service be?
I could play my recorder for you.
No, that won't be necessary. You can save that for someone else.
Oh yeah, good idea. I'll try to think of something else, something even better than play my recorder.
I can't wait to see what you come up with. And you at home, you can do this too. What's something you can do to serve someone else this week? We'll see you next time in the Emmanuel Kids Newsroom, where we bring you the latest happening around the world.